Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yeah, the community issue that I chose to talk about at the beginning of the semester was conservation and how it works in both the habitat and in animals. The reason that I was drawn to this topic was because growing up, I've hunting and fishing has been a big part of my life. Whether it's um, not just hunting and fishing, it can be camping and hiking as well as just staying overnight and doing both of them combined. Being able to get out and do different things compared to other people and just experiencing what nature has in general is really cool for me. And by talking about conservation in both the habitat and land, or as well as animals, can help better inform and other people on what we need to do to protect land and an animal, the animals, as well as uh, creating a more stable environment for the earth in general.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
The call to action that our team chose to bring forward was simply just next time you see some trash, pick it up. Um, the reason that we chose to do this call to action is because when you talk about habitat destruction, the main purpose or cause of habitat destruction is pollution in general. So by picking up your own trash or taking away the plastic recyclables and actually recycling them can help make this planet last a lot longer than it has been, and as well as see a decrease in the amounts of animals that are dying off. Also, humans are affected by this as well. So by just simply cleaning up your garbage and throwing it away, or cleaning up other people's garbage, can help make the earth last a lot longer.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
If you were to ask these other people what my strength was, I would say leadership in a sense. The reason that I say this is when it came to getting our project together and just getting down to the basics, what needed to happen, when we needed to do things, kind of turned to me almost in a sense as we kind of just would sit around not knowing what to do and just decided to take a stand, I guess, and let them know, not just telling them that I was in charge, but working together, but just creating the initiative, I guess, to get the project rolling.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
I wouldn't say there was anything challenging about working with my team. It was really great working with the two people that I had together. I would just say I had probably a slight advantage on them towards just knowing the whole habitat, wildlife, conservation in general, just because I've been around it a lot more growing up, I think, compared to Shyla and Tori. Um, they were great partners to work with. I wouldn't have anything against them.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
I think that the biggest takeaway from Com 110 is actually just speaking in front of a small group. Um, I've never really done that. A couple times I've had done it, obviously, but we just get really, really nervous. Um, by working through the small group and being able to actually give a couple speeches in class, I could really tell my or show that I had grown in my speech, I guess. I could tell that when I would get off topic while talking, I could blank out the other people and just kind of keep going through my speech and pound away. So just in general, giving a speech without messing up or stopping, or at least being able to recover when I did stop, that was the biggest part that I took away from this class. Thank you.